The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match.
Hop on up.
The big splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Talk about a belly flop.
The big splash are back. Team respawn.
Tossing a flashbang.
The match's first cash out.
Looks like the laws of gravity are taking a coffee break in the arena. Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
The Shock and Awe have respawned. The big splash are unbolting Vault 2. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career. At least a high jump as our low gravity event continues.
Up there! Anti-air online. Careful, up there. Throwing a flashbang. Using a flashbang. We've reached the end of this game show event. Jump pad here.
Cash out set in motion by the Shock and Awe.
Enemy in there. Special delivery.
splash. Team wiped. The big splash are back in action.
Let's get airborne. Blast and press. You do a flashback.
Amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The live wires, the jet setters, and finally, the overdogs. Let's get this started. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty's spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 1. Swim time. The Overdog Class contestant is showing great resilience out there.
They've been made a cat's paw.
overdogs have respawned.
I'm on 'em.
The Jet Setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares.
Flashy, flashy. Gas mine dropped. Flashy, flashy. Jump pad here. Toxic trap set. Jump pad.
The match is starting to heat up as the overdogs have started our first
Deploy
cash
surprise.
out. The overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max. Arming a mine! Let's get airborne!
Our contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena as mega damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. Planting a mine! Deploying a surprise! The overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty.
The overdogs are re-entering the arena.
Deploying a zip line!
The live wires are on the glory. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They pocketed our first cash out. Our sponsors are looking the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe. An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
They really hit the target, Scotty. And that's a wrap. This Mega Damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 2.
Deploying jump pad!
The jet setters are now just a single jet setter. One contestant left. The live wires swipe the cash out.
Find the mine! Flashback!
And we just passed the midway point of this bout. The overdogs have been rattled. Team white.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
All that's left is to confirm the result. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. All right, the overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena's calling. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. Enemy over
The
there!
Vogues are unlocking Vault 1.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got first elimination.
Hold on to your result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. This is a bad spot. Steamrollers to keep a cool head here. Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Up there, move! Quick to cash out B!
The Steamrollers are re-entering the arena. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. burn!
No stopping the steamrollers now. They fall back.
The steamrollers deny to cash out. Great steal. A team-wipe mishap for the Overdogs.
Using a flashback. Up to the doghouse now. Using a flashback.
The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn.
Setting them up.
First cash out goes to the steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Uh-oh. A contestant on the steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there.
Jump pad here. Special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
The Overdogs are off their leash, and they're opening Vault 2.
Things are about to get a little apocalyptic in the arena. Enemy spot! Up there!
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event. The Overdogs have kicked off a cash out.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle! Jump pad here! Let's go! Using a flashback!
The Vogues are in trouble. Can their last member keep them from wiping?
Throwing a flashbang!
Ouch! The steamrollers suffered a The Overdogs just marked their territory with that cash out. A new vault is ready to be opened.
Deploying jump
The
pad.
steamrollers have returned to the arena. The steamrollers are opening Vault 3. In the arena now.
Dropped a mine.
The overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
Special delivery. Toxic trap set. Gas mine armed.
It's the overdogs out in front. An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. retros. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena. That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
The battle lines are drawn. Applying some pressure, the tough shells are opening vault 1. The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out.
Cheers for that!
Enemy spotted! Flash left! Flashbang out!
Gas mine time.
Enemy over there!
Danger over here!
The overdogs are close to being won. Just one contestant still fighting out there.
Thanks a million!
Complete team wipe for the overdogs.
Frag grenade!
We return to the arena.
Flashbang out!
The tough shells are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Frag out! Got a contestant!
The last member of the retros. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the retros. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The overdogs are opening vault 2. The retros are back. Team respawned.
Reposition in there!
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Using a flashbang!
Green is the malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving to pay the price.
It's not a shell game, but the tough shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash out station. retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Our
Deploying
orbital
a
lasers
surprise.
event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light. The overdogs just misappropriated a cash out. Good feed! To reboot. Team White.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
The retros have respawned. Enemy spotted.
Gas pipeline. Using a flash.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Exceptional cash out by the overdogs. I love the smell of a fresh roast in the arena. A team white mishap for the retros.
Retros have been wiped. They'll need to come back inside.
The tough shells are opening Vault 3. The retros are back in play.
Gas mine set. Jump pad deployed.
Get up there! Enemy
from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers. The Ultra Rares, the Big Splash, and finally, the Retros. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash. The team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
Let's get airborne. Enemy, down there.
The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 1.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. The Big Splash will need to come back from that one. By the Ultra Rares. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the Retros as they've lost all members except for one.
Use the flashback.
one contestant eliminated on the ultra rares. They need to hang in there.
The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
Go to flashbang! Flash and frag! Setting a mine!
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The Big Splash have a cash out in the works.
Raising a shield!
Deploying a surprise!
Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. Far from obsolete, the retros steal a cash out.
Havana!
Mega damage is over, and we are back to a somewhat controlled amount of chaos again.
Go to flashbang!
Barricades up!
Pyro grenade!
The retros completed a cash out. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The ultra rares are rejoining the match.
Gas
The
mine
retros are
deployed!
over at Vault
Enemy
3
spotted!
to
Down
check
there!
what's inside. Let's see whether the last member of the retros will attempt a revive.
Making my run to cash out A. Gas mine set! Drop the mine!
Cash out in progress, thanks to the ultra rares. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospooz's slogan of "Pop, Pour, Perform."
C4 ready?
Coming in first place, the ultra rares. The Retros liberated another team's cash out.
They just upped the ante.
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? Sending a rocket!
Throwing a flashbang! Blast and crash!
It's all over and going into the books. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The Big Splash, the Live Wires, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Scotty's called it. Time to see who has the speed and the strategy.
The Live Wires are storming Vault 1.
Down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you folks. It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out.
Enemy! Up there!
The live wires are on their last remaining contestant.
Greatly appreciated. Tossing a frag.
Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team
Grenade
respawned.
sent.
The tide is turning. The big splash has made a fantastic comeback.
The big splash just plunged into action, stealing a cash out. Team White left the big splash.
They might be in trouble now.
The live wires conducted a high-voltage heist, grabbing a cash out with shocking ease.
One skilled play can change the game.
The big splash are back! The live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. We have an anomaly at Vault 2. The ultra rares are breaking in.
Scanning that area.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event. Eliminated contestants won't be leaving quietly, you know, because the event is called the Dead Go Boom.
They have a cash box. Get 'em!
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
There's no doubt that the live wires are plugged in. They've started a cash out. The ultra rares are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Good steal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, only one contestant left in the live wires.
Sonar grenade out! Special delivery! Throwing a grenade! Special delivery!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the Boundless, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Tough Shells. The stage is set. It's showtime. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Tough Shells.
Throwing sonar grenade!
I love data.
Well, I saw that one coming too. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Oh, the Boundless are in trouble now. Just one contestant left to hold down the fort. The Tough Shells are back in play.
Station A!
Priority boarding for the Jet Setters. They have started our first cash out.
Jump pad deployed!
playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Tossing a sonar! Scanning for opponents!
The Boundless are going through a rough patch with only one contestant still standing.
Special delivery!
Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the
Jump
way.
pad here!
Meteors are raining down in the arena, adding a dazzling dimension to the competition.
The Jet Setters are re-engaging. Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball of 12. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Boundless. That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped.
Looks like they've hit a wall. Or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
Time to bounce!
The Boundless have respawned. They bounce back. Cash out in progress thanks to the Jet Setters.
Sonar grenade out! Scanning for opponents! Frag grenade sent! Frag grenade sent!
The Jet Setters will need to regroup. Team wiped.
The competition told them to go fly a kite.
The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Okay,
The Jet Setters are back in action.
sonar grenade out! Tossing a sonar! Tossing a frag! Sending a frag!
Fantastic steal by the tough shells. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped. Super move by the tough shells. Cash out complete. The tough shells are at the head of the line. A long-awaited return to the arena for the tough shells. With boundless momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 3. Thanks to the Boundless.
Tossing frag. Frag grenade out.
Great match.
Initiating a scan. Outgoing sonar.
Out of nowhere, the Boundless are making incredible comeback.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The tough shells are re-entering the arena.
Scanning that area.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Scanning that area.
The tough shells suffer a wipeout. The tough shells are rejoining the match. Out.
Clear skies ahead for the jet setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
Outgoing sonar check. Tossing the sonar.
to respawn is the Jet Setter's last remaining
Set the
contestant.
frag.
A tough as nails turnaround from the top shells.
The Boundless denied a cash out. Great steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
The Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Still have flags under pressure. They'll have to come back close.
The Jet Setters are rejoining the match. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes.
Enemy spotted.
30 seconds remaining.
Frag out. Deploying jump pad.
10 seconds left. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The retros, the overdogs, and finally, the high notes. Unleash our contestants. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
retros are over at Vault 1 to check what's inside.
Time's about!
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. Only one contestant left for the retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
The retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Hop on up!
The retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The overdogs are on fire. They've started the first cash out.
Frag out! Deploying a supply!
The High Notes have composed an incredible comeback.
Impressive steal by the High
Scanning for
Notes.
opponents!
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Planting a bomb!
High Notes just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now.
Mind the mine!
Yikes! Team wipe on the overdogs.
Overdogs have lost some spark in their fight. They're gone.
Joining the match. This is exactly what the High Notes needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Jump pad deployed!
Need to try again. Team wipe.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The overdogs are back in action.
Okay, it's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
The overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 2.
Our contestants will wish they could buckle up. The laws of gravity are about to take a wild turn in the arena today.
Scanning for opponents! Initiating a scan! Enemy, down there!
Reminder that contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The last member of the overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. A totally tubular play as the
Throwing several
retros have
grenades.
just started a cash out. planted a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Throwing sonar grenade. Jump pad here.
The retros are back in action. Using gas grenades.
Thank you. Scanning that area.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. All right, the mighty, the live wires, and finally, the steamrollers. Let's get into it. It's a fortune fuel frenzy and quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
The mighty are ready to peel into Vault 1.
Let's go up there.
It's on, Scotty. We've got first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. Fighting for fame is the mighty's last standing contestant. Shield, we're ready to save you.
Using gas grenade.
Looks like a team wipeout for the mighty.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
The mighty are rejoining the match. The live wires are all cash out.
Outgoing gas grenade.
Sonar grenade out! Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing a frag!
The live wires have plugged back in with an impressive comeback.
Respawn alert! The steamrollers are back in action!
Scanning that area! Sonar grenade out!
Special delivery.
Throwing support!
Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal!
Frag grenade! Frag grenade out!
You're back in action!
RPG away.
It's in! The steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match!
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
With a show of might, the mighty are opening Vault 2!
Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
Scanning for opponents! Scanning for opponents!
We've got the live wires returning to the arena! Low gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. With crushing force, the steamrollers have started to cash out. The steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant.
Tossing a sonar!
A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out. The live wires will need to come back to that wipeout.
I think that's what they call low voltage.
Outgoing sonar check!
Live wires are back. Team respawn.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The steamrollers steal a cash
Special
out.
delivery.
That should steam up their opponents.
Frag grenade out! Initiating...
Will the remaining contestant on the steamrollers play alive and electrified. The live wires just finished the shot. Finding its first place. The live wires. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. A wipeout and a setback for the steamrollers.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
A bite being taken out of Vault 3 by the mighty.
Government bailout. You win. Decapitation strike.
The mighty are initiating a cash out.
Let's get airborne.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy. A timely lead for the live wires. With a jolt of energy, the live wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out.
Big rewards from a risky move.
Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to get through ahead.
Toss it to frag. Frag grenade sent.
Mowing down the opposition currently is the steamrollers. The mighty made an awesome steal there. The mighty will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They were so forceful.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the